Do, 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 do. Good day, good day, good day, good day. How's everybody? How is everybody? Welcome. Welcome to the 710 Daily Sesh, Thursday edition. Yeah. How's everybody today? What's going on? It was a beautiful Thursday here in Nova Scotia. The sun was shining. It was gorgeous. Got up this morning, did the reefer reporters with my lady, Kim Cooper. Hey, Mike. Hey, JD. Hiya, Ginger. So I was up early. We did the reefer reporters a little bit different this morning. We used StreamYard and went out that way. It was a lot of fun. Hello, Michelle. How are you? So the thing is, pick a number between 1 and 100. 1 and 100, and I've got this pretty cool little prize pack. I have added, since I put the picture up, I have added some hempwick because I'm a huge hempwick fan. So I wanted to spread some hempwick. Hello, Sue. And in the little red container, which is a vacuum sealed container, there might be something in there. Hey, Sean, how are you? So yeah, as long as you're a Canadian winner, you get the whole pack. If you're not a Canadian winner, I'm sorry, I have to keep what is in this, but I can ship you the rest. The rest I am allowed to ship cross borders. So, and just so you know, for the Canadian winners, if you win, what is in here is called Stripper Spit. Stripper Spit. Yes, that is what it's called. It's called Stripper Spit. It's an amazing indica, just so you know. One of my favorite. It is perfectly. It's absolutely gorgeous. Hello, Mistress Cora. How are you? So a number between 1 and 100, please, and thank you. Yeah. So what are y'all doing tonight? What's on everybody's agenda? Later on this evening, we have the movie. Michelle and I are hosting a movie. Kim will probably come on for a few minutes and run from the cure. I think I am having issues with my internet here. So bear with me. It'll be okay. Connection is unstable, but yeah. Oh, there we go. It's getting stronger. I see it. I don't know why. I have Eastlink here, and once in a while it gets a little hesitant like that. I don't understand. But yeah, so pick a number between 1 and 100. In this little package, you have my last 3 packs of Canadian lumber that they donated. You have some peach smoothie papers. There is a hemp heaven sticker. And there are the berries. There are 4 bad boys in there, just by the way. I like these guys, these particular blunts. I find they roll and smoke very, very, very well. Thanks, Mike. I'm really happy to be featuring Rick Simpson's Run from the Cure. Yeah, it's cannabis, but it's also, he's from Nova Scotia, man. This is a Nova Scotia dude. This is like, we're showing you a piece of where I'm from and the people from where I'm from. So I'm really excited to be hosting this movie with Michelle. Hello, Jesse Kerr. How are you? Hi, Linda. Yeah, so I'm really excited to be hosting this particular movie. Simply for the Nova Scotia aspect. I mean, like, it's a great cannabis movie. Rick Simpson is an amazing person, and he's from Nova Scotia. So yeah, we're hosting Rick Simpson's Run from the Cure. It'll be 10 o'clock Atlantic and 9 o'clock Eastern, 6 p.m. Out in the Pacific Western area, and all the times in between. I can't wait to see you guys here. Most of my giveaways tonight have been given to me well, the Hemp Heaven, sorry, listen to me. Canadian lumber came directly from Canadian lumber. The rest of the products did come from Hemp Heaven. My good friend Jeannie over there at Hemp Heaven, 560 Sackville Drive, Lower Sackville, Nova Scotia. And she also helped me get this hat. It's the poker hat. It's got the little poker in here. So when you're rolling a drink, you can pull the poker out. You can do your thing. So yeah, isn't that nice? And the number is here as always. And I also got this wicked mug. Look at that mug. I'm a collector of mugs, so I'm really stoked to have this mug. Fico is amazing ginger. Yeah, and Rick Sisson really did a great job at it and help. Frig, I'm going to be here. If I keep cutting out, I'm so sorry, but I'm not going anywhere. It'll bounce back and forth, and I will be here. I promise. I am so sorry about that. We are 4 minutes away from 7:10 on the Eastern Coast. Yeah. Hi, Robin. You know what, Ron? No worries. You spend time with your lovely, and it'll still be here to rewatch anytime on Cannabis Information with Northern Ontario Kim. So you can come on back and rewatch it anytime. And that goes for all of the movies. So you have Dosed so far, The Psychedelic Frontier, and last week we featured Jack's Garage. So you can go back, scroll back through our videos and rewatch them anytime. So if you missed tonight, don't worry about it. Come on back tomorrow when you have a minute and well, probably an hour, and watch the movie or any of the movies that we have up for sure. And as Mike says, you can get it on YouTube. Yeah, so you can find Jack's Garage on YouTube. You can find The Psychedelic Frontier on YouTube, as well as on Cannabis Information with Northern Ontario Kim. Also, Dosed, you have to rent it. It's not out there to stream yet. And of course, the movie that we're showing tonight, you can find it on Netflix, or you can find it on YouTube, or you can pop in and watch it with us and have a conversation and share it with some friends. Yes, Robin, between 1 and 100, you get to pick a number. And I have an amazing rolling pack here to give away. And if you're within Canada, you're going to get this dude filled with, well, not filled, but you're going to get a little bit of stuff to put in some of these papers in this little dude. Yeah, so that is there to be won. Ms. Cooper, how you doing? Mrs. Cooper, Kim Cooper is in the house. It's nice to see you. Yes, we'll have to look at the picked numbers. So whoever guesses the number first is the first person that guesses that number. If you happen to miss it, I'll go back and take a look to see, like, if two people pick 20, I'll go back to see who picked 20 first, and that person will have the number 20. I'll do that after the show just to make sure I don't miss anybody or any numbers. I'll go back and take a look to see who the winner is for sure. So yeah. And yeah, my mug, my friend Jeannie gave this to me. Isn't that nice? The raw mug. Yeah, I love it. Of course, I love the tea that's in it. We are less than a minute away from 7:10. I better get the peace train over here, and I better get a dab going and say happy 7:10 East Coast. Woot woot. As my good friend Kim would say, woot woot. I get a little bit more excited and I throw a lot of hyper into that. So I am dabbing on some Black Tuna Diamonds. What are you guys dabbing on for 7:10? Happy 7:10. It was almost a hot cup of coffee in the lap. Melody, I am I am not sure right now. Normally Lynn is in the house keeping track of it, but she's not here right now. You would have to scroll back. I only broadcast to one page to keep it simple for everybody. So if you're watching the broadcast from Northern Ontario Kim, it's easy to scroll back and see what number. From the peace trade. Woot, woot. Whew, it was a good dab. Yeehaw. Hi, JJ. How are you? So yeah, I don't know what you guys did today. This morning, like I said, the Reef Recorder, Kim and I were live this morning, and we went over StreamYard for the first time. It was tons of fun. It went really, really well. And then once we were done that, I went and got my teeth cleaned. Yay! And I had a great conversation with my dental hygienist and my dentist. They came in and they said, "Hey, what's new?" And I'm like, "Huh, what's new? I haven't seen you in 6 months. So much is new." So I told her all about the 710 Sesh. I told her about Reefer Reporters. I told her about Open Your Eye. And she just sat there and she said, "That is fucking fantastic." Yeah, so it was, hey, Jamie. It was a really great conversation with both the dental hygienist and my dentist. They both have friends, military friends, that suffer greatly with PTSD. My dentist, actually, she used to work for the armed forces and was a dentist for the armed forces. So she's seen a lot, and I mean a lot, of PTSD coming from combat. So I asked her, I said, "Listen," I said, "go watch The Psychedelic Frontier. And next time I'm in, let me know what you think." So, they were really, really excited. We had a long conversation. I shouldn't say a long conversation because she had other patients. So we had as long as a good conversation that we could. And we talked about psilocybin and we talked about cannabis for PTSD. And we had a great conversation. And needless to say, both of them were off to watch The Psychedelic Frontier after work. And we're already on the phone getting their military friends who suffer with PTSD to watch it. And I thought that was just beautiful. It really was an amazing dentist trip just for that, right? Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. So the replay of the Reefer Report is still uploading, as JJ says. It should be on paceradio.net, hopefully soon. So you can then go stream the show from this morning that we did on StreamYard. I'm pretty excited. Yeah, so I'm going to go back over here. You'll have to go. Thank you, Michelle. East Coast, happy 710 dabs in Boston, y'all. Hello, Facebook user. How you doing in Boston? It's not showing me your name. Please grant StreamYard permission to tell me who you are, or at least say, "Hey, it's so-and-so," and tell me and let me know who it is. Then I can know who I'm chatting with. Go double check this out to whoever, oops, wrong side, whoever is giving my computer dirty looks, as I know it's being blotchy with me. So yeah, the number's here. So I'll go back and take a look and make sure I do get everybody and get everything. Hey, Chantal. Chantal was one of the big winners from Ladies' Night yesterday. It was really exciting to see that. Mr. and Mrs. Green Smoking Lemon Purple Spice. Oh, that's beautiful. Jay Frost, huzzah. Yes, how you doing, Mr. Frost? Yeah, so yeah, it is now. We got to keep an eye on the time. I haven't even rolled a joint yet. I should probably do that while I'm chatting with you guys. Yeah. So I'm gonna smoke some stripper cake. Actually, it's only smalls, but man, this stuff is like really, 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 really good. Right? It's beautiful. Falling onto my keyboard. Falling onto my lap. Yeah, so I got stripper cake here. It's really nice. I'm going to twist some of this up. And thanks, Jay. And twist some of this up. Or maybe I'll do a bong. I haven't done a bong for a while. Maybe I'll pull out my new bong and do that. And the numbers are coming in. Numbers between 1 and 100, folks, for the little rolling gift pack I have. Oh, and let me talk about next week for a second. Let me talk about next Thursday. I am so fucking excited for next Thursday. It is unreal. Next Thursday, and I was really hoping that the mail was going to work and it was going to be tonight, but it didn't. The mail did not agree with me, but that's okay. Good things come to those who wait. So next week, I have been waiting for 2 years-ish to smoke one of this guy's joints, like one of for me, right? So next week I will have my mask joint that I've been sharing on my page with me that was done for me by Beyond Smoke Canada. He also has a company called Custom Smoke Canada, so he's sending me some empty pre-rolls to give away as well. So I'm really, really excited. And Daniel and his wife have agreed to pop on the show with me and tell me what got them into all these fancy rolling and whatnot. I did have the chance to smoke a couple of their joints at the Karma Cup there a while back, and amazing. So I'm really, really excited that Daniel and his wife, Mr. and Mrs. Beyond, are going to be here talking about custom smoke and Beyond Smoking Canada. And I'm going to have a couple friends in the house with me live, and we're going to be smoking that wicked joint. I have been waiting for 2 years approximately to work with this guy. So this is like super freaking exciting for me, like beyond super freaking exciting for me. It's been, a couple years making, and now I get to have a chat with this guy and smoke one of his joints that he rolled for me. I'm like fucking excited. It's beyond exciting for me, to be honest. No pun intended. Beyond exciting, beyond smoking. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, it's gonna be a good show. And then I do have 2 more guests lined up. I actually have guests for this season, which is kind of neat. I have 2 more guests lined up for the following 2 shows. Super excited. I do not want to let the cat out of the bag yet. A couple of fun people, a couple of ladies actually that I know, and I'm really excited to have them on the show. They will be on for March, which is of course Women's History Month. So it'll be nice to have these 2 ladies on chatting with me about women-owned businesses. Those 2 weeks will be. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I cannot wait. And it really is hard for me to not let the cat out of the bag right now and tell y'all who's coming. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Duke Nukem Butter. Ooh, nice. Thanks, Adam. I got it at Hemp Heaven, Lower Sackville, Nova Scotia. My favorite little hemp shop. I got 3 minutes to get this lady rolled. So yeah, Heart IP. Yes, I love IP. IP is they are definitely where I order all of my stuff. I consider them to be my DG. I get my whole prescription there, and they are amazing. And I can get more than just my cannabis. I can get everything to make my caps with too. So yeah, bless them, because I don't know where I'd be without Dano right now. He definitely helps a lot of people. God bless his heart. Oh, I loves him. And guess what? He's from Nova Scotia. Isn't that awesome? So yeah, we got Nova Scotia Rick Simpson in the house. I'm smoking stuff that comes from a Nova Scotian here in Nova Scotia. Yes, East Coast proud, right? Reefer is at 98% loaded. So yeah, after this show, while you're waiting for the movie, if you have nothing else to do, you can go check out Kim and I and our Reefer report from this morning and have a listen and maybe learn some fun stuff about what's going on in the cannabis world, around the world. It's kind of fun. I love doing the Reefer report, by the way. I even told Kim this morning, I said, man, sitting here I learn so much. I have learned so much about the history of cannabis in Canada and what goes on globally with cannabis and the fights that everybody's having. I mean, it's I thought I paid attention to the news when everybody would post stuff, but wow, it's so different when you're searching it and reading it yourself. And doing this. I mean, like yesterday or the day before, no, yesterday when I was searching for stories and whatnot, it was unbelievable. I mean, of the stuff that I was reading, I couldn't believe the amount of content that is there for cannabis. There you go. Reach out to Frost. It is a great group, and I can't say enough good stuff about this group and about IP. Unbelievably thankful for these people. Women's History Month. Thank you, Don. Trying Milky Way. Milky Way? Where did you get Milky Way? I want to try Milky Way. So yeah, I'm super excited about the upcoming shows. I'm unbelievably super excited. My friend Chantal, that's commenting, she's going to be here with me next Thursday to smoke the big fat joint. Happy, yes, happy. Look, done just in freaking time. I'm so happy. Happy 420 Westies. Yay! Ah, oh, it's really yummy. I'm waiting for all the happy 420s to pop up. I'm reading them all as we're coming through. We started off with Michelle, Ron, JJ, Mike, Jesse, Kim, Sue, and they'll keep popping up. Happy 420 West Coast. Happy 420. On to the stripper cake. Okay, so upcoming we have tonight, 10 p.m. Atlantic, 9 p.m. Eastern, etc., etc. We have the movie. Michelle and I will be here. Kim will hopefully be popping on. So come watch Rick Simpson's Run from the Cure. It's an amazing movie. I've only seen it twice. So it's going to be, and it's been a while. It's been a couple of years. So for me, it'll be like watching it brand new again. I'm really, really unbelievably excited. Tomorrow night on the 710 Daily Sesh, we have Tamara Cartwright. So pop in and say hi to Tamara and have some fun chatting with her and get your 30 minutes away from talking about blah, 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 and blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. Come here and get 30 minutes of peace. On Saturday night, we have Tracy Lamore coming in the house. She is amazing. I absolutely love Tracy. She's a PR lady, and she will be in the house. Who knows who she's going to have on for a guest? I'm not sure, but it's always a good time to watch Tracy. And then, of course, when you get back and then on Sunday, when you come back, we have the Silly Sakuras on the 710 Daily Sesh. Besides that, we also have Michelle and Doug after the 710 Daily Sesh on Saturday. They've got a new show. We have some karaoke going on, some laughing going on, tokes, tickles, shits, and giggles coming to you from Michelle and Doug Sakura, the S&M Sweet Shop out in BC. So be sure to check them out on Saturday night after the 710 Daily Sesh. It's a lot of fun. It's a good way to get together with your friends and have some karaoke. It's as close as we can get to being there and sing together. So come on out and join everybody on Saturday night. It's going to be a good time. Yeah. So, and sorry, I was reading some comments there. So, Monday, Kim is back in the house and we start all over again. So yeah. And there's also Med Monday with Michelle Sakura on Monday. She's starting Monday. Who is winning? Yeah, so check out Michelle on Monday. I think that's everything coming up that I can think of. I don't think I've missed anything. I think that's pretty much everything. S&M Medicinal Sweet Shop. Sorry, I forgot the medicinal part. My bad. I'm trying to remember everything here, and I don't have my little notes because I didn't even write them. My pad of paper, my stickies are here, and none of them are written on. So that's my fault. Here we go. Hello, Luann. So anybody that's just popped in, please pick a number between 1 and 100. I'm not sure what numbers are still available. You have to try and make sure you don't guess somebody else's number. The first person that picked it in gift pack here to hand out to whoever can get the right number. Hi, Cindy. Thank you for the ad. Thank you, Luann, for joining us. Women's History Month 67, please. Can't wait for Kim and JJ. I met Rick Simpson. I met him once, too, a long time ago. Actually, really not that long ago. But it was very much in passing. I didn't actually get to chat with the man. So I guess I didn't really meet him. But yeah, he was told my name. I was told his name. And, and that was probably about it. But yeah, everything I hear about the man, everything I learn about the man is just amazing. This man cured such an amount of cancer in such an amount of people and taught people how to do it. Yeah, he's definitely one of the heroes in the cannabis community, 100%. So yeah, I missed a lot. I'm not going to scroll back and read. I'm just going to chat with you guys. If I missed your comment and I didn't reply to it, I'm really, really sorry. They were going by quite fast there when I was chatting. Yeah, so we are at 8:25, well, 7:25, depending on where you are. I am in Nova Scotia, so it's 8:25 here. Please guess a number between 1 and 100. And if you win, I'll tag you in the post later after I go back and scroll back through and find the numbers. And I'll get this gift pack out to you. If you are in Canada, you get the whole gift pack, which includes the gram of cannabis. It is called Stripper Spit. If you are outside of Canada, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to not send that to you. I can't ship it across the border, but everything else is able to go, and I will send it. Yeah. So numbers between 1 and 100. And I'm really excited that I have to say that now. I've got watchers in Boston. There was a gentleman from Scotland who wanted to pop in. So I'm really, really excited that I have to give that spiel now. You can only get this full prize pack if you are in Canada. I got to take the cannabis out if I'm sending it cross-border. So yeah, I'm really excited. Thank you so much for joining me from Scotland and from Boston. That's just absolutely amazing. And there's my Newfie accent coming out. Yeah, it's I'm really excited to have everybody here. Rick Simpson oil is the best. That's amazing, Dawn. I am so happy to hear that. I absolutely love hearing the success stories that are coming out of people. I got on cannabis probably about 6 years ago, and I started taking the caps religiously about 6 years ago. And I got off benzos, I got off opiates, and I got off of SSRIs, and it's unbelievable. The only thing that I do need from time to time is a muscle relaxant, because if I pull something, I just can't get it to relax. I mean, like a mild muscle relaxant. I used to need a really, really strong one. So I've come a long way, and it's so much fun to see other people's success stories and see how cannabis has changed their lives for the better. It's beautiful. 8:57 here. Huzzah, huzzah, Mr. Frost. Hello from Vancouver. Hey, coast to coast. Gotta love it. Bud Smoka, Mr. Bud Smoka is in the house. How you doing, sir? Pick a number between 1 and 100. I get a cute little rolling pack here to give away to whoever wins. Yeah, you got a blunt, and you got some Canadian lumber papers, and you got some smoothie papers. And there is a piece of hemp wick in there. And there is a Hemp Heaven sticker, and there's a little vacuum chamber. And if you were in Canada, there's a gram of Stripper Spit in there. If you're not in Canada, I'm going to take that out. Yeah. Thanks, Dawn. Yeah, it's we got to share our stories. We got to be loud and proud with them, because that's how we educate people. That's how people can say, "Oh my gosh, that it did that for you." Well, if it did that for you, I wonder what it can do for me. And as somebody that I used to talk to says a lot, each one teach one. So as you learn, you teach, and you spread the glory. I mean, and we don't go forcing it down people's throats if they don't want to learn. It's upsetting, and we really wish that they would, because it can change their lives. But it's the beauty of cannabis. People want to learn when they see the good that it's doing for other people. Okay, so I'm coming to the city tomorrow, Bud. We got to chat before I head along, because I got to come see you before I hit my other destination. Yeah. What flavor are the gummies? Just so you know, Bud is I've nicknamed Bud. He doesn't even know this yet, but Bud is now the unofficial edible supplier for Cindy. I absolutely love this man's edibles. Like, I mean, I make chocolate, and I do some baking myself, but his cream cheese brownies make my heart just a pound every time. I absolutely love them. I ate one earlier, my last sucker, and I have I think 2 gummies left, so I have to come see Bud tomorrow. Thank you, Dawn. Ooh, very berry. Okay, well, I'll message you after this and before the movie, and I'll make an order, and I'll pop out to see you. And anybody else, I mean, if you're in Nova Scotia, if you're looking for some wicked edibles, if you want something that's homemade, that is made with top quality ingredients in a clean kitchen, because I've seen the kitchen, by the way. I have been in the kitchen. I've seen the kitchen. The kitchen is clean. Contact Bud Smoka, because man, oh man, he does a phenomenal job, let me tell you. Yeah, so we're at 8:30. I'm going to give you all one more minute to get a number in. I'm not sure if anybody else has been popping in while I've been babbling. I'm going to wait till my clock says 8:32, and then I'm going to pull this number on the other side out of my hat, and I'm going to show you what number wins. Don, he does have some stuff that will withstand, the mail. But yeah, his brownie is really seriously, his brownie, his cream cheese brownie, warmed up, a little bit of ice cream on that, and some caramel and some chocolate glaze. Let me tell you, some shocking good. Some shocking good, boy. Okay, so we got one more minute, and I'm going to pull the number, and I'm going to stop the guesses. And then once I pull the number and I show you guys, I'm probably just going to say later and log off, and then I will go back and scroll through and find the winner. By the way, yeah, smoke very, very, very fucking yum. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So thanks everybody for popping in. I really appreciate it. I love that you all stop in and say hi. Coast to coast here in Canada. And I had somebody from Scotland and Boston in today. That's really amazing. I love that we're growing. I love that it's getting bigger. And I love that people are coming from all over the world to join us here on the 710 Daily Sesh. Like I said, Tamara Cartwright is in the house tomorrow. Tracy Lamore is after that. The Silly Sikoras are after that. So come on back every night, take a half an hour off from the world, and enjoy a smile and a laugh and a joint with some friends. Yeah, 8:32. So we're gonna stop guesses. Stop. Stop. It's not. Oh, look. Yeah. So I came up as Kim Cooper, but that's okay. Where Kim Cooper says stop. No more guesses after that. Thank you so much. Krista, what are you saying? I was born in Newfoundland, lived there until I was 3 years old, grew up in BC. Yeah, it's beautiful. I was born here in Nova Scotia, but then I spent, like my mom, every time I'd get out of school in June, be last day, get out of school. Mom would have a car, she'd grab me and off we go. Glenn Wells, hello, Mr. Wells. How are you doing? Yeah, how is the blue student glass? I hope it's working amazing. Isn't that a wonderful bong? Mine hasn't been in use for a day or two. I got to actually tomorrow is cleaning day for the student glass bong, and I'm really excited. I can't wait to get it clean, use it again. It's an amazing bong. So yeah, thanks everybody for coming in. Like I said, we've got you have Tamara and Tracy and the Silly Sakuras, and we're back to Kim on Monday. Yeah, that's really about it. So which side of my head is it on? Good, my friend. I love it. I'm sure you do. So the evening number this evening is number 87. So once I sign off here, I'm going to go back using my phone and I will find out who the winner was. Thank you so much to everybody for joining me, for popping in, for coming for a sesh. I really enjoy it. I absolutely you all Thursday night. That I will see most or all of you back at 10 p.m. my time for Rick Simpson's Run from the Cure. And you will see the Silly Sakuras, myself, and hopefully Kim Cooper and JJ. We will be here chatting and watching the movie with you. So peace. Have a wonderful evening. I absolutely adore you all. Stay absolutely beautiful, every single one of you little motherfuckers out there. Have a good one.